Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to the sound test room. Today we're gonna. Not long ago, I did a video on the Fairlight CMI, and in that video, I said that the Fairlight defined the sound of the 80s. I also said that along with the DX7, those two synths kind of thing, the Prophet 5s and stuff like that, they kind of define that 80s synthetic feel. Anyway, this is kind of a simulation. It's the DXI app. And it's kind of the simulation of a DX7. Okay, it's not exactly the same, but it's pretty close. And it's not by Yamaha, so that's probably why the developer maybe had to change certain things. Anyway, it's an FM synth, frequency modulation, and they when they first came out, that's how they made their sounds. They take basic waveforms like a square wave or a sine wave or a sawtooth wave, and modulate the frequency of those waves to create all these different type sounds. And it was great for like bell sounds and sort of electric piano sounds and stuff. Not great for strings and stuff like that, but great for that really harsh sort of digital feel. It became really popular, and it's still popular now. You know, and then the other software developers like Native Instruments did the FM7, then the FM8. This was the original DX7 was the second best-selling synth of all time, with around 280,000 units sold. It was only superseded by the Korg M1 synth. And those are the two biggest selling synths of all time, according to the statistics. So, hey, you know. Anyway, so we're going to take a look at this. First of all, we're just going to run through some of the presets and stuff, you know. So, this is preset 10, Spaceship. So each preset loads like this. And along here, the algorithms, you can change the algorithms and it'll just change the sound. Slightly. Some of them it's more drastic. You have our envelope. Okay. So you get the kind of thing. And this is audio bus compatible too. And it makes a very nice addition. And it's fairly dry. You do get some effects here. And you can adjust the frequency and the delay time. And you can edit, you know, your sounds and things. And this is the oscillation frequency. The original DX7 only came with 32 presets. The rest you had to buy on ROM cards. So anyway, that's those strings. Like I said, strings aren't going to be great. Okay, so I've got it hooked up to Artoria's Mini Lab MIDI controller, which I'll be doing a demo on as well at some point. So you get that classic kind of thing. There's a little sequencer as well. You can sequence if you want to. So just by changing the algorithms, you can see how the sound is adjusted. This is EG Looper. Some great sounds to be had if you're prepared to play around. It's got that classic as well. That classic. I'm using the modulation, the on the little Arturia to get the modulation. It's that classic 80s brass wobble. Also on the keyboard here, you can set it to glide if you wanted to use the keyboard. A couple more sounds here. You have a snare and a kick. Would probably sound better with a little touch of delay. Like I said, it doesn't really matter about the effects, you know, because you'll probably run them through audio bus related effects and stuff, you know. So a couple more before we head off. It was always great at the percussive sounds. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So there's lots of lots of presets included, and then you've got well, 99. You've got quite a few you can just set up your own as well. So it's all pretty cool. Also, if you've created a patch and you know someone who's got, you can copy the information to the clipboard, and then you could upload it to a friend of yours if they had one of these as well. Anyway, guys, that's it. So that was DXi, which is a great emulation of the old classic DX7. All right, guys, see you later.